If you don't want to be impoverished, you must embrace these unpleasant financial realities. Poor individuals will refuse to embrace these unpleasant realities, but the reality is that ignoring them will keep them where they are. Learning from the concepts mentioned in this video could lead to extraordinary success, whereas ignoring them will lead to mediocrity for the rest of your life. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about uncomfortable truths about money poor people refuse to accept. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Anyone can do it. Most people spend their entire lives believing that they will be impoverished and that being wealthy will be impossible. They accept that they will live paycheck to paycheck for the rest of their lives. They don't comprehend that escaping the rat race is possible and becoming incredibly wealthy without doing anything extraordinary. Most poor people would not think that most millionaires are self-made and did not rely on chance, a significant inheritance, or other one-time events. Poor people refuse to realize they can collect enormous sums of money because it makes them feel better about themselves and makes it easier to accept their current status. As you read about more people who have overcome adversity, you may discover that you are in a better position than they were and have a better chance of succeeding. You're responsible for your success. It's not your fault if you're not wealthy at 20, but it's probably your fault if you're not wealthy at 70. With so many tools available to teach you how to create money, what's keeping you from utilizing this knowledge in your life? The information is available, and it is up to you to use it. If you cannot invest, consider ways to make extra money and generate passive income. Who is to blame for this? Some people are handed more vital cards than others, allowing them to make money more readily. For example, someone with the support and financial backing of their parents may have it easier than someone born into poverty with no assistance. However, just because some people have it easier than others does not justify remaining a slave to your paycheck. In addition to recognizing the circumstances outside your control, you must recognize that your level of achievement is entirely within your power. You can't do what everyone else does and expect different results. It's been stated that insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results, but this is precisely what countless people do every day. This holds in many facets of life. You can't follow the herd if you want to stand out from the crowd. Don't expect to go to college, work a regular 9-to-5 job, party on weekends, go into debt by borrowing money for everything you want, do what your peers are doing, and retire early. The most successful will tell you they've been called insane more than once, whether they took a risk by starting a business, staying out of debt, saving money, or investing while everyone else is calling for a crash. You need to think long-term. You'll never get ahead if you're continuously making financial decisions based on the next 24 hours. Consider how your daily decisions might alter if you considered the next few hours rather than the next 5 or 10 years. The truth is that poor individuals refuse to plan for a few weeks, days, or even hours, let alone 5 or 10 years. Consider what occurs when someone with a bad attitude is paid. When they get their paycheck, they act like they've won the lottery, but a few days or weeks later, they're absolutely broke again. To be successful, you must plan ahead of time. However, if you advise someone reckless with money, they will become defensive and uneasy. Who can predict what will happen in a year? They might be gone, or they might win the lotto, but they'll still be living with the life for today or a live-in-the-moment mindset. There are ample opportunities to make money. Poor people believe that opportunities to earn a substantial income are few, but this couldn't be further from the truth. There are several possibilities to make a lot of money. You must be willing to find and follow them. Starting a business can be frightening for people who have never done so before, but the truth is that you can start making good money with an effortless operation. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate or complex. You'll never want to work a low-paying job again once you know you can earn a good living for a day's labor. All you need to do is be willing to try new things and stick with them long enough to notice the benefits. Starting a business does not have to be a glamorous endeavor. Some of the most profitable side hustles in the company are so simple that you'd never imagine how much money they bring in. The richest people aren't necessarily the smartest people. According to Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a student's work for C students. Kiyosaki is implying that pupils who aren't as bright as a society expect to go on to become business entrepreneurs. Maybe they didn't get into college or weren't encouraged to go because they weren't straight A students, so they went in various directions. On the other hand, those with the best grades and intelligence got good positions working for the C student business owners. The A student with a high-paying job has the potential to be what most people consider successful, while the C student has the most earning potential. The wealthiest people may not be more intellectual or brilliant than those with less money, but they are good at spotting and acting on opportunities. Working hard doesn't equal success. Growing up, many of us were told that if you work hard, you will be successful, or that success is a direct outcome of hard effort. This is entirely false. If this were the case, individuals working in manual labor would be the highest paid and most successful. Working smart is more crucial than merely working hard if you want to be successful. Many entry-level laborers work extremely hard, putting in long hours of backbreaking labor to make ends meet. This hard effort may put food on the table, but it does not imply they will succeed financially. The wealthiest people, although working hard, work smartly. Consider some of the world's wealthiest individuals, such as Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. They are indeed hard workers, but did not get to where they are without working wisely. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.